When you get on the scale, does the needle run out of numbers?
Yeah. Well, go over your Manjaro.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, here's the Woody Show. We have everybody lined up, I'm assuming. We have I would say it's a contestant, but it's not a contestant. It's a volunteer.
Right.
Nobody is forced at gunpoint, Gregory. Isn't that
Not
right?
one person.
I mean,
it's a choice.
Everybody who works on the show can tell you that. It's true, right, Gina Grad?
Yeah, they reached out to us.
Sammy, see,
Yep.
I mean, like, we asked for volunteers. We have so many volunteers. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to play Fat Chick, Skinny Chick.
Right. Yeah.
Because sometimes it's difficult. You learn in radio. I know as a young radio disc jockey, people would call in or whatever, and they go, "Oh man, she sounds cute," or "Oh, he sounds hot," and then usually not.
Big disappointment.
And then the ones who kind of call in, they sound like it's like dimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Your favorite voice.
Yeah, right. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I just got back from the bar.
I'm Stephanie.
Yeah, I'm 22. I'm real hot. All right, yeah, so Fat Chick, Skinny Chick, we got a contestant. We have a volunteer. Let's say hello to this morning's volunteer, Laura. Hey, good morning, Laura.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're doing great. All right, so Laura, we're going to ask you some questions. Just please fight your natural tendency to lie and deceive. And just give us some real answers. And for being such a great sport and for volunteering for this round of Fat Chick, Skinny Chick, we are going to get you set up with a prize. So there's something in it for you regardless. You don't have to even try to fool us. There's no win in that. We're just trying to figure out based on your answers if we're going to be able to figure out, is it a fat chick or a skinny chick? And
Awesome.
All right, so who is going to start with the questions? Who wants to go first?
I'll say, who is your current celebrity crush?
All right, who is your current celebrity crush?
Hottest person that everyone would know that you think's attractive.
My favorite is Aaron Gordon. He's a basketball player for the Denver Nuggets. But do you guys know who that is?
I can Google it.
Aaron Gordon looks like a lady, but is not. Long hair.
No. Go Adam Levine. We'll go Adam Levine.
Okay.
Adam Levine.
Right.
All right.
Are you currently single?
Yes.
All right. What is your ideal vacation?
Yeah, there's two. I'm either at the beach. We go to Hawaii every year, Mexico every year, at the beach, cocktail in hand.
Nice.
Laying around doing nothing.
Okay.
Or I like to travel the world, and when I'm in a new country, then there's a lot of adventuring. It's go, go, go. You're participating in activities, and it is active.
Oh, can I have a follow-up question real quick? You said cocktail. What type of cocktail?
Great question, Menace.
Yeah, when I'm on the beach, they're boat drinks. It's pina coladas, it's margs, it's, Blava flows.
Yeah, but like in your day-to-day life, if you're meeting somebody out for a drink after work, like what's your go-to?
Yeah, I'm either if it's a wine bar, it's definitely wine, but cocktail, I'm leaning tequila or bourbon.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you have a problem physically wearing calf-high boots?
No.
Okay.
No.
A little on the nose.
Is that right? Yeah. So,
What size your pants?
So when you get on the scale, does the needle run out of numbers?
Well, go over your Manjaro.
All right. What do you do for a living?
I'm a talent agent.
A talent agent? Like what kind of talent?
Yeah, I work in alternative television, so I have producers and on-camera talent and game shows, talk shows, reality.
Fun.
Like Vice,
Yeah,
the
cooking.
Vice TV when that was around, that sort of thing?
Anything on Discovery, History, think of game show. Host,
Alien hunting.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I love that.
Alien hunting, yeah.
Okay. Do you
Ghost
believe?
hunting.
Do you believe in any of that stuff, like ghosts and aliens and stuff, Bigfoot?
I think probably spirits and ghosts, but none of the other stuff.
Nice.
And
So
I
you're
haven't had
normal.
any encounters myself, so no.
No cryptids.
Okay. Did you play an instrument in high school?
Yes, I did. I played piano until about high school.
Oh, nice.
Piano.
Okay.
And do you work out?
I do.
Doing
Do you
what?
go to the gym or what do you do?
Yeah, I go to the gym. It's probably primarily cardio stuff. I like to run, a little swimming. I'll throw in some weights there.
Do you have any pets?
No pets.
All right.
What is your favorite season?
Ooh. That's a great question. Probably the fall. I like when the heat kind of starts to die down and you start getting excited about, snow and
Sweater
well,
weather.
not here in LA, but
Patch pitch.
Yeah.
sweater weather.
Back to the drinks real quick. Are you a regular soda or a diet soda person?
I'm not a huge fan of soda, but when I drink it, it's regular Dr. Pepper. Gotta be.
Nice.
And what's your favorite?
I don't drink it often.
What's your favorite snack?
Favorite snack? That's a good question. Probably pretzels.
Pretzels. All
Do
right.
you have any tattoos?
I do. 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have 10 tattoos?
That's not. You listen to the
I
voice,
do.
dude.
Okay. Yeah. So like, where are your tattoos?
Yeah, they're sporadic. I kind of a little. They're all over, top of foot, inside ankle, wrist, inner thigh, a couple of
Nice.
rib cage.
Oh, rib cage. Okay.
Oh.
Mhm.
All right. Back to high school. Did you play a sport?
I did.
What'd you play?
I was a runner and a swimmer,
Okay.
So cross country or track?
both.
Oh boy.
Both. Oh boy. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
That's not,
Damn.
so not shot put though. That's people say track and then they'll say what for shot.
Or softball.
Yeah.
Can you name a food that is a 0-point food in Weight Watchers?
I cannot.
You cannot.
I could guess, but I don't know.
Is your hair a color that we would find in the rainbow?
No,
Okay.
no.
How long is your hair?
It's about shoulder length.
Do you have piercings? Like multiple? Like how many earrings do you have in one ear?
I have 7, 4 in one and 3 in the
Okay.
other.
4 and 3.
All right. I've
Have-
been locked in.
Yeah.
Have you ever been the mistress? Have you ever been the other woman?
Ooh.
Ooh, hasn't helped me if my family's listening, but yes.
You have.
Nice. And tell us a
But
little
I
bit.
did. But I didn't know until after the fact.
All
Okay.
right. And where did you meet this person?
Actually, funnily, at a gym.
At a gym.
Hell yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm locked in.
Yeah,
me too.
I am
Super nuclear locked.
Your soup nuke
What's
locked in.
What's the best thing you can make at home? Like if you're making a dish, what's your signature one?
Ooh, a dessert or like a meal?
Whatever you think, like anything you think that I'm good at this.
I like to bake. I make cookies and I
Bake.
make muffins.
God
quite a
damn
bit.
it. Now
Yeah.
I'm okay.
And there's a little bit of, but that's
Yeah.
a lot of girls like
Yep.
that though.
Rocky
No,
Road.
no, but I'm throwing off a little bit. All right.
No, I agree. I agree.
What do you call those dresses, Gina, that are like flowy and flowery? A sundress or a prairie
Sundress?
Like a
dress?
sundress. Yeah.
Do you have a sundress?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay.
I think he's thinking of like a caftan.
Or like something a Little House on the Prairie would wear?
Okay. How do you feel about anal?
Nice.
Pass.
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 All right.
Pass because you don't like it, or because
Yeah,
nice.
Or
I
what?
do not like it.
Because
I
I've
do
never
not
tried.
like it,
I'm just
no.
not interested.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, and then for your grooming, is that something that you do yourself, or do you go get like waxed or something somewhere, or is it just full bush?
Oh no, I do it myself.
Do it yourself. All right, I'm kind of
Do you wear makeup daily?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it MAC makeup or is it like
Sephora,
or
Ulta?
like Clinique?
I used to wear MAC when I was younger. I do not
all right.
anymore.
I don't
I
think
also-
many people are mad.
I also have a just a curiosity question.
Sure.
You don't sound like the kind of girl who carries a purse. Do you carry a purse?
Yes, a lot. I have a lot of purses, and
You
I have
do?
like a day. Like I have
Ooh.
a selection of big ones for the day, and then small ones for the night.
Oh,
Oh, like
okay.
an evening
I was, you know what? Because
bag.
kind of honestly, I was kind of thinking like more she's gonna be like a wallet chain
Well,
girl.
Okay.
yeah.
What is your finest purse? What
What
brand?
kind of first? Burberry?
Burberry.
Burberry, yeah.
Can we ask the question that we're all thinking? How many packs a day?
Oh, none.
Oh.
Never
Yeah, so
been.
you don't smoke? Do you weed or anything?
No.
No
Okay.
weed, no nothing. Okay, well,
all right.
okay.
I'm back to locked in.
All right, you're back to locked in. All right. So we have Laura here, and who wants to go through their thinking and make their guess here first?
I will do it.
Okay.
I'll go real quick. I've only had one thing in the skinny category, and everything else was fat. So
Really?
fat category was energy level when she's speaking, margaritas and cocktails, alternative television, 10 tattoos, and 7 piercings. Plus, she wore MAC makeup, all in the fat category. The only skinny thing I have down, though, is the location of her tattoos is
Rib cage.
where
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
skinny
That was
person
in it.
Exactly.
where
Ankle.
a skinny person would have tattoos.
Well,
But
unless
I'm
you
gonna-
got it and then got big.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's the factor
Yeah.
that I did bring in. So I'm
That is
still
a fat tur.
I'm still gonna go fat.
All right. See, here's the thing. I'm the opposite. I have a lot in the skinny column.
Me too.
I have the fact she prefers wine and also tequila because tequila, it will be something like somebody who's looking out for, not me personally, even though I love tequila. But I find that people who are watching their,
They do
intake
the
on
hard
food,
alcohol, like tequila.
they'll go with tequila. Piano, I put in the skinny column as far as the instrument she played. Also, the fact that running and the swimming.
Yeah.
How many fat runners and swimmers
Oh,
have you ever met?
0.
No soda, but if she does drink it, it's regular soda. That's always a give for me. Let's see, couldn't name a 0-point food for Weight Watchers. Not anal, shaves herself. The only thing in the fat column, name. For whatever reason.
Laura's a fat name for you?
Yeah.
You get hung up on the names, though.
We all have
Yeah, we do.
voices, names, whatever. We have
Yeah.
little clues, Gina.
Okay.
The fact that she's a basketball fan,
Uh-huh.
I put in the fat column. Single, fat column. Now, until she got to like the rib cage tattoo, I had like inside of the ankle or on top of the
That
foot.
is
Like those
a
are fat girl
total
tattoos.
Fat girl thing.
No way.
She's been the other woman typically because those are
Lower self-esteem.
yeah, right. And then the baking, like the fact that she bakes.
yeah, right.
If you cook, that's more of a skinny thing, I
Right.
think. But then the baking, because
Yeah.
you're eating a lot of what you bake. So I'm locked in on skinny on this one.
One last question. How tall are you?
5'5".
Okay.
5'5".
Average
Yeah,
height.
I'm with you, Woody. I started out fat, but then I'm hardcore skinny on her. And remember, she's been active her whole life. She's super active now, and she met the dude at the gym. So
Right,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah,
he's
yeah,
going
yeah.
to pick up, someone who's just trying to, get things
Schlubbos.
get things going. I think
Okay.
this is such an active woman with a hard body.
All right.
Nice.
So Gina is on skinny.
Skinny.
All right, Greg.
Yeah, I had mostly skinny category. The tattoo, anything below the waist is a fat thing. But lots of activities on vacation. That is something that
Yes.
non-lazy people do. The talent agent kind of made me think that she wants to be presentable. So that would be a skinny thing. Workout, cross country. I was a swimmer. I never met a fat swimmer. Skinny.
All right. Greg's on team skinny. Seabass.
Yeah, I think what Menace is keying in on with the makeup and the bags and stuff like that, I see what he's saying there as far as those leaning of all fat.
Yeah.
But I think they also lean poor, and that's where I'm going with this one. I think she's skinny but poor.
She has a
Skinny
Burberry
but-
bag.
Right. And again, the voice throws you off immediately because that's like, hey, what's up, dude?
Hey,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But that's, I think that could just be testosterone from all the working out.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sammy.
I am with Menace with basically everything he said, that I'm going fat chick, but one of the biggest things for me was that she has a lot of purses and loves purses. I think that's a fat chick thing because that doesn't change with your size. So if you're constantly having to get different clothes and things like that, but your
Interesting.
purses you can always use no matter what size you are.
Well put.
Ooh.
So when you just
Okay.
need one purse, then?
Well, no, because that's the thing that you obsess over.
And it's
Because you
fat.
can continuously use it and not go, oh, this doesn't fit anymore.
And she's hitting on a bigger picture that fat chicks do is they'll focus on their hair and their nails and their accessories.
Right.
Because that's easier to change than your body.
Okay.
And they're lazy at their core.
Well, people have been texting in.
That's what Sammy's saying, not me.
that's
Jeez.
Seabass. That is Seabass.
All right, well, people have been texting in their guesses on the text over to 22987 of fat or skinny. Now is the moment of truth. We're going to find out fat chick or skinny chick on the count of 3.
Oh, yeah.
We have a picture here that Morgan has printed out of Laura on the count of 3. Fat chick, skinny chick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Skinny chick. Yeah.
And a super duper cutie.
Wow. All right.
A super cutie at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Now, is that it? This one picture where you're with somebody, is that a Bieber shirt they're wearing?
That's a twink.
Is that
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's
He
it.
is.
That
I
was gonna be
wasn't sure either.
That was my question. Is that a dude or a chick?
I thought that was a super hot mask presenting woman.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a fun time on
the
a
guy.
Friday
Yeah.
night.
That's the
Hell
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing.
And who is that?
He's wearing a belly shirt.
Yeah,
so-
right.
He's
A
down
little
for
crop
some
top.
for
Yeah.
some martinis.
He's just your friend.
Yeah, just yes, he's not straight. He's a friend.
Okay.
You don't say.
And now, do you do triathlons? I see you here in like a
Yeah.
bodysuit with a cap.
Hell
beach.
yeah, Laura.
Yes, that's actually yes. I'm an avid triathlete.
Which
yeah.
goes back to what Greg said about swimming and
Yeah,
track.
you can't be a fat swimmer.
Yeah.
You can fluctuate.
It throws you off right away, man. The voice, right?
Yeah.
that's-
You definitely sound like a
it
fat
gets you
chick.
every time. I know.
Well,
That's why I
Laura,
wanted to play.
Laura, thank you so
That was a
much
good one.
for being such a great sport.
Thanks, Laura.
And we're going to get you set up with the
Thank you,
prize. There's Laura, everybody.
Appreciate
Yay!
All right, thank you for listening to The Woody Show. All right, you two, hang on one second. We'll get all your information.
That one really
Yeah.
split the room.
See, that's the one I was talking about at the very beginning of the segment. Like, where, let's say she called into the radio station. You're a young disc jockey working at 10 o'clock at night, and somebody calls in to make a request, and it's Laura going, yeah, hey, play some Smashing Pumpkins. You're like, next call, right?
You got it, dude.
But meanwhile, she's really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
Really pretty. All right. We're going to take a quick break. That's how you play Fat Chick, Skinny Chick. If you'd like to be a contestant like Laura, or a person answering the questions in a future round of Fat Chick, Skinny Chick, Morgan is the one who collects all of the submissions for the requests to be a part of it. So just hit her up. You can either text in over to 22987 or send us an email at thewoodyshow.com, and Morgan will be in touch and get you set up for a future round. We're going to take a quick break. We got some more Woody Show next. Hang on.